Hiya, buddy. Nothing stands between us and the infinite he even knows it. But with that being said, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everyone. Welcome back to Oddsparks, the automated adventure, where today, our production of Aether Shard is now going to fruition. I did go ahead and rearrange the design. I'll show you right after. I think I messed up a bit, but we will see. But welcome back. We are getting back to where we left off in the previous world. Almost there. Alright, so now that the development of the MUHAHAHA collector is completed, the Divine Researcher is now eager to continue research. He wants to transmute the MUHAHAHA vial into raw Aether, which can be distilled into Aether shards. You need a lot of materials for his research, so now we can customize this. So once we make this, hello, infinite sparks everywhere. Depend how you distribute it. So far I haven't made any trains. Right now I don't want to make any trains. Yeah, I will tell you the truth. Thank you for helping me finish the alchemy lab blueprint. You should be proud of yourself. It's a huge milestone and endless supply of Aether shards for our fingertips. Yes, Divine Researcher, thank you very much. The one that I told you looks like a chicken on its icon. Okay, so I did go ahead and finishing everything off. Let's go ahead and turn in the logic gates too, which I don't know if I'm going to use, but it's always good to have it there. Alright, scientists in the frenzy activity, she finalized more gates, more advanced than the last set. You're my student, you get an A+. Here's the blueprints for your new gates and hope you use them well. Another one? Oh yeah, oh no, that big design here. Look on the right side if it changes when we accept this one. Your logic construction is getting messy. I think I've been consolidating wires into smaller construction. The ribbons where they can spread out. I remember this one. Okay, it hasn't changed. I think it only changed when we go ahead and turn it in. So now it makes it a little more easier. But it is cool, I will say. But the only thing is I don't want to use is because how big it is. Like, imagine putting this where you have your automation. So what this is it's sending a signal, and then when it doesn't see it, the delay it reverts back. Okay, we are now officially done, so let's go tier 7. I think this is where we entered the mountains. I think so. The mayor wants to expand the village. To prove it, she believes that expanding she will attract new experts to stay and insist the learn more about Spark. She needs to learn about materials. Fantastic work, Teahee. We already popped it. The Mason steps also gather rather run the port bridge to viewing platform. Hold on. Do I have the raw Aether? Okay, we don't have raw Aether yet. We have to make the factory to make the raw Aether, which... Wait, don't we have raw Aether? We'll see. I'll do it after this. Yes, everything's cleaned up. Okay. No, we are not done. We still have to get our big boys. The upgraded sword and stone, or sword and shield. Once we construct this is when we will be in the past the mountains. Alright. We're gonna loop in a circle, so we're gonna start over here first. Let me make you an extendable ladder because I can. You probably think me as someone who mostly works with wood, but I have an interest in everything that grows. Every plank was once a tree, true. I've been reading up on 8 inherited plants, one that has got most extinct nature and never mind! I'd love to bring them back. I haven't needed extra pure waters. So we are now in the... We're in the mountain, no, past the mountain areas now. I'd love to bring you some frozen items from there. It's a bit of a journey, so you have to go far west. So remember, northwest, northeast in the mountains. So I need to start exploring the edges so I know where to transport wood to make coal. Coal is going to be very important, and you remember these. I keep getting so much of these, so you have to plan your layout pretty well. So get your ratios up and then you should be set. Thank you. If I'm right, I'll find pure water so that I can plant grow. And maybe some seeds. Okay, so now we are in the previous latest content we were in. I really like this content because I was in the caves and outside and the new creatures we gotta fight. I found my last about my mountain exploration note. There are more spark shrines further in. Rather some there we go. The sword and I forgot the other one, spiky? Although it may be actually gentle, appearance may be deceiving. True. Never judge book by its cover. Because it's something pretty spiky or sharp doesn't mean it cause harm. There we go. There we go. We need this. We need this. I need this. Boomy sparks, choppy spark. I can technically make these right away. I wouldn't want to actually step on one at night though. That's true. Now that you're going further into the mountain, we have talked about. You see, a business acquaintance of me told me the volcanic cave in the northeast of the mountains full of copper ore. Let's mark your map. I can go my. Oh, I remember the copper ore. It was a pain in the butt, I will say. Trying to get copper ore out. I can't go myself. I'm hard dressed for the occasion, but you're quite the explorer. Surely you won't mind to bring some back for me. These herds of kind of caves are full of stone, dirt, and even rough, tough roots. Assuming you need different sparks to dig and cut them through. So be prepared. So I need the the drillers. So I need to make the other sparks first, the newer ones. The new one pop up. Okay, I'm gonna make the raw Aether first. I'll show you my design before I plan it out. I think I mentioned after the mountain area is when I would take you more on the journey, so you will not. We will stop the cutscene. No, not cut here, cut there, because stuff you already seen. But once we get past there, I think that's when I will start showing you my journey. I've been trying to pull a stone workshop, so we need this. So this is our first one. She's trying to figure out how to make stone spikes. They're pretty useful for advanced construction techniques. I just think they're fun to make. They're just pointy stuff. Spiky stuff is cool. It takes a lot of work. My hair is spiky, you know. Oh yeah, no, I do have stuff. Wait. Didn't she ask for a different material? What is this? I thought you asked for wooden planks and stuff. Okay, that's fine. I know I have it in my purse storage, but I don't have it in their storage. The bridge is rather wonderful, isn't it? It reminds me of the city I used to live in. Well, we had quite a land to clean up, but together we can make the place even more wonderful. Alright, so we are now officially in Tier 7. It's been a while to have you enforce change to help you grow the village so much. Yes, Tier 7. So this area is probably going to be more useful if you do a train, but I didn't do a train. So you see multiple stops along the way. So I think I'm going to change it a bit. Like you see, it's pulling too much. And I'm going to be low on resources very soon. I might do a two-way. Like, you see how they're doing one way this? I might do a way where when we build it, I'll make them go straight, deposit in, and then turn around. And then it should be fine. And that way, I will be able to get more crystals in. I see it's lacking crystals now, but don't always worry about that because depending on like how your automation goes, if it gets to a stall point, you're fine. See, I see here, once it gets to a stalled, my crystals and stuff are gonna stack right up. This is miasma. So I need raw Aether, meaning I need to. Is it in the factory too? I forgot raw Aether. Here. Alchemy lab. Okay, so alchemy lab is. I knew it was this one. Alright, so now we have this one. All we gotta do is move this one aside. Temporary do this. I don't have any crystals. Well, that's embarrassing. Hold on, let's get crafty spark. Sorry everyone. Pressing the wrong buttons. Right. And then it'll make a raw Aether. And then you need a raw Aether to make the crystal. To make more, and then you repeat the process, and then this area gets replaced. Wait, what am I doing? I gotta grab a crystal. So once we finish catching up, this is what you're gonna see mostly, but it will make some videos a little shorter. I will tell you. I will tell you. It makes some videos shorter. Okay, we do that. Okay, it's gonna go like that, right? And then we're gonna have two sections. One section. Well, this is temporary. I will change everything up. One section going up, and then one section going back down. Let's move that. Then I will eventually make my market for each section. Okay, carry. Okay, so yeah, it sees one. And now perfect. Boom. Oh wait, I have no carries. Oh no, that was not perfect. I have no. Wait. We were right by the production. Hold on. I don't know if I have another area up there where I can make crystals and then send 2 for 1. Right. And now, once this happens, we have unlimited Aethers. No more hunting and worry about any of those stuff. So we are fine with that. I can't wait. I can't wait. We are back home. You remember when we first started, I was like, oh no. We are back again with... Should I put 2 here? Well, you're going to decide from this, the length it walks to production speed. I was like, oh no, we had to restart everything. It takes so long. I remember it. Okay, yes, no, 1's fine. I can see how slow it makes it. You 1's fine for now. But with that being said, everyone, I told you before I'm going to need multiple, so I need 1 area over here. You saw when I grab my units, that's 1 area with Aether. That's 1. I need another section for Aether up here, which is 2. I see here. So this is 2. Yeah, this 2. Well, I have 2 production because I needed more Aether, and then 3. I need 1 over here, I think. So I see I'm walking through my productions. Yeah, 3. Well, this one's not a priority because it's been delayed because I'm not producing anything. But once I have my automation up again, it will. So I need areas 3 split. For now. But then I will probably make a stockpile somewhere and then maybe adjust that with train. But we'll see. But right now, yeah, so I see here it's split into 2. But now since I'm not making anything here, this arrow will probably get cut. And then I put that there because there are times like if you don't have this here, if there's nothing there, they'll warn all the way down here. Is a waste of time. So if you want to mimic that or not mimic, stop them from happening, just put a rule there. Alright everyone, welcome back. It's been a couple of days in-game, no, in-game days, a couple of days, real life days, a couple of days as well since the last portion of the video. I need to, oh my goodness, 2 frogs. I need to improve something, which is, I see on the bottom right, they are not producing as fast as I thought because unfortunately, there's a standstill. I gotta fix it up, which I'm gonna do after this. So I'm just gonna grab this and then we're gonna turn this in so we can proceed, so I can proceed. Okay, I mentioned before I'm not going to read this. This is the upgraded Sparks, Slashy Sparks. So this one, it's going to require Rocky and then our swordsmen to come up. So I think I planned that out correctly. If not, I'm going to have to redo everything. Alright, and then we should be good after that. I just got to go across the map now because the other one's on the other side. If you're wondering what's the standstill, it's the miasma. I had a 1 production, but it's not producing that much, so I need to increase it. So now it's 2 productions. Alright. Now we can kill the flaw much easier, which I don't think I need to. All right, so this is the main, not the main, but the semi-production. It's gonna be everything's gonna get changed when we move up. But I see here I have sections, areas where I have Aethers around. And what I mean by double vehicles is that I see here, I need 2 vehicles to load everything. Right now, the crystals are now good. The one that are lacking is this one, the big crates, because as you see here, yeah, it is filled, but we can go down here. Since it's a longer path, it's empty. So once it's empty, unfortunately, I cannot produce that quickly. So I'm gonna change that up to make 2 vehicles. There is a chance I'm gonna change the design, like shift it just a bit, so it makes it a little better, and then we'll see from there. But yeah, so this is my main production. So 3 of them will make Aether. Some Aether, half Aether will go to bin, half goes back here. Oh, not here. Back. Oh, back. Oh my goodness, everyone, back here. And then they go redistribute it in. And then this one is a main load because it shifts to 2 areas. This area shifts to 3 areas. So right now I'm gonna leave it as is, and then we'll see how that goes. It's just where I'm on my downside right now. And if you want to see, this is the glass section. So I do apologize, I did not show you. So they put it in, and then here. So I got 1 vehicle going side to side, and then this is my coal production. I think I'm gonna put another bin here, and then get a train, and then it's gonna shift all the way down there, all the way to the other edge. Depends. All right, hold on. I brought it with me. Temperature overlay. So this is for the other area when we get it. If you remember this, you need to make the thermal to increase production depending on the where you are. And then I think that, oh, I can put this one. Oh, I'll get that one after, and then I'll put that one. All right, okay. Yeah, I saw the plants. I'm worried about the plants. Alright, Mason says capable of expanding the shirt. Works on need more things. They need raw materials. Got it. Good work. You definitely nailed it. Hey, sis smiled at once. I'm getting better at this. Alright, okay. Just clearing up our list. Oh. Extendable ladders. Working on the upgraded ladder to make it extendable. She knows you can use elevator, but she figured you can have both uses. Yeah, I'm not going to use ladder anymore. She needs some materials to complete her design. Now, you have good options. Okay. What's this? Oh, okay, we just got that. That's not for a while, everyone. Because I'm not going to go down there just yet. I'll probably discover the outskirts first and see where the wood section is, and then we'll see what happens there. Seems like she tests her materials for design. She likes to figure out more cable in smaller areas. Managed to find 4 bits into the ribbon. There's also a modular ribbon writer that transfers signal from wire to any of the 4 bits of ribbon, as well as a ribbon reader. Wire is ready for any bits of ribbon. I also made 4 pixel display to help you check the ribbon design. So I'm looking right here. Hello! That's really nice. Alright everyone, we are finally getting our crashy and slashy spark. We are gonna rock until we get to you know where. They're upgraded versions later on. We're gonna get to that one. They are my favorite. They're so big and awesome. I can't wait to get past resume where we left off in the previous world. But yeah, we're finally back. I will be honest, it's been a week. Real life week. I took a break because after I said I'll be back, I had to replant some stuff because some of the items, the materials, they were not getting delivered quick enough. So there's a waiting. But right now I cannot wait until I get just a halt of goodies. Once I have a halt of goodies, I will know that I can now start but change some layouts because I don't have to worry about all the resources. Right now, I'm looking at my design. I gotta change a lot. Yeah, so right now I don't have trains yet. The one I'm gonna get trains is when I shift stuff from the bottom to the top. That's the only one. Everything else is not gonna get shipped from there until we get to the newer location, which should be far north, which will have to be using trains or a bunch of carts / storage. Transportation is going to take a while. But yeah, so I am finally back. I will be honest, I had to re-change some stuff right now, just a few minutes ago to make everything complete. I'm gonna take a break. Yeah, after this video, I'm gonna take a small break. I'm gonna redesign stuff or just take a break. All right. Explorer notes mentioned 2 more spark shrines all the way in the back of the mountains. He wants to research them and create new recipes in the spark station. He needs a sample of some of the material that I researched and developed the recipe for 2 new sparks. We can't craft the crashy because it requires the spiky, right? Yeah, I don't have the spikies yet, I think. The sparks are quite tough. They clearly made you take care of the aggressive fauna in the mountains. I suppose whoever made the sparks had to deal with that too. Alright. Do you smell that? I asked the merchant to bring the mayor a little gift for her hard work. It's some perfume. Do you like the mayor? It made me think about the raw Aether, and we could put it through similar distillation process to improve it further. We can create some kind of refined Aether. Only have very loose hypotheses, but I quite need a lot of material to test. But if you bring in everything I need, I'm sure I can get it done. I think this is one I did not do right. Because I didn't want to make more of this. I think. Ooh, I can finish this. Okay, let's finish this right away. I'm going to transfer it by hand. All right. The reason why I'm transferring my hand is because right here. Yeah. So everything's here. Okay. So we're gonna grab. Wait. Where if I do this right? Put that in there. All right. 400's done, okay. And now, yeah, so this is the layout. So I can see here, not this one. This one, I'm doing 2x2s. So 2 vehicles, 2 lanes, and then I should get get caught up with all the resources. I had 1 lane and it took forever. So I'm doing 2 lane right now. I think I'm going to split all of them up in 2 lanes. I will have to chop down the trees, but don't worry. You can use loomies, remember, to grow the trees again, I think. I have no clue. Or I'll add my own decorations. Right now, this is the bulk of where I'm going to put everything. Highly likely it will stay here, but it may look different. But right now, I don't fully remember my layout. Yeah, my world layout before, I like that one. I remember I had some of the ferns on the right side or something, but I really like that layout. But now I have something like this, but not 100% happy just yet, but it'll get there, I think. But yeah, so yeah, I need a standstill. Once I have a standstill, I'm gonna be happy. But yeah. So that's what I did. I had to change everything. I will have to change more stuff later on. So a lot of redesigning stuff once we get further down. Right now is not a priority because of why, everyone? Oh yeah, because we're gonna get more stuff and they're gonna have to change. Oh gosh. I have no section that had just pure raw Aether in the bin. Oh, you're gonna have to wait, everyone. I need 200. And I've been transporting them. I might have to make a 3rd one. And post that as an area where... No, a 4th one. That just makes out raw Aethers. Because I have a lot of vials. Wait. Where's your vial? Wait, what? Oh yeah, it's getting transferred. This is why I might actually do 2. I can see here it's too slow. This is why I ready to have 2 lanes ready to go. It's really too slow, so that's what I'm gonna do. And with that being said, I have to do it up here as well. Yeah, because I see it's transferring too slow. It's too slow. And then this one's already filled up. Yeah, it's too slow. That, or I might have to change some stuff. Right now, yeah, the layout's not good because I told you before, my map, the RNG on the Sparks workstation is not good. Okay, I guess you're going to have to take another break because right now I cannot make 200 within seconds. I should have knew about this and made a separate storage. All right, everyone, let's go. All right, so it's been a while. Let's go turn in first. Interesting process for raw Aether and even better refined Aether. It needs a lot of materials to complete its work. I forgot what this is for. Your hard work once again paid off, friend. Now have Aether in a bottle. It's like a little potion. I wonder what it tastes like. Drink it, buddy, and see what it tastes like. Alright, so now we can make big bottles, and I don't fully remember. I know one of the quests requires to put it in the market. Alright, everyone, let me take a seat, it's been a hard day of work, but with that being said, everyone, this marks the end of Oddsparks for now. I mentioned before, I am going to take a teensy break from it, but you probably will not notice it because it will be back probably next week, if not the week after, depending on how delayed the videos are. But I'm pretty sure you will see one next week. But for now, for me, I am going to take a small break. I'm going to plan some stuff out, redesign my layout, and then we're good to go. I won't do any of the newer stuff, not the newer stuff, but the cave and frozen stuff. We're going to do that together, but there's a chance I will explore the area, so I have a land grasp on where to go, but I might not explore the area of the lava or frozen area because I think after that's where the new content is, and I don't want to get spoiled on that. So I'm just going to explore the outside where the other greenery is, and then I'm going to plan ahead, plan some stuff out, and then we should be ready to go next video. Depends how it goes. Right now, let me load up the quest for you. So the right side, this is the quest we have right now. We can't do this one. We can do this one, and we can do this one. So we're gonna... You're probably wondering, wait a minute. Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing you're thinking. Why don't I collect these ones? And no. I know what you're thinking, okay? I know what you're thinking. Alright. Let me go ahead and collect these stuff. So raw Aether we got. Frozen stone is in the ice area. Frozen log, ice area. Copper in the lava area. So let's go ahead and do this one quick, because I think once we complete this one, they're going to give us the next one where we're going to be able to produce copper. And then I think this is when I can start producing my leaf knots, which I can start planning out the layout. So meet me up top. Wait, depends on the time. Let me how much time we have left. Alright, so we're gonna do this quick. We've been here before, if you remember. I just need 20 copper ore. Would any of them give me copper ore? What is copper ore again? This one? Yeah. Okay, hold on, let's do this quick, and then we're gonna see the next quest, and then I can prep up for that. If you want to see more of the cave, you can go to the previous world. I do not know if they changed the cave, so we still should be good. Okay, 6, 7. So this is where you get the copper ore. We will explore. Oh no, I don't have any room to find the copper ore. So there is a chance. Yeah, it's fine. This is where you get copper ore. I will tell you like where you get more afterwards. It's just I just want to know what's after this so I can plan ahead, because I remember we need to extract the ore out of here and then get ignots and then all the other stuff. Okay, so this is where you get that. I'm gonna go ahead and get 20. We're gonna jump over to the frozen land. I'll show you where to get the stone and log, which is basically straightforward from there. And then we'll read it and then we'll move on. Alright, everyone, we're in the cold area, as you remember. Frozen logs is from the trees, I think it was. And then frozen is from the ice. I don't think it's from the... Is it from the bush as well? Succulents. Alright, how many? 20? Okay. Yeah, it is. Okay. Let's go ahead and finish it up quick, and then we'll move on. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19. I think I got 20. Oh, is it 16? Oh, perfect. Oh my goodness. Alright, and then we're going to break this rock. Oh my goodness. Okay. And oh yeah, we got volcanic soil already. All right, save those, save those. Okay. And then raw aether, I'll turn it all in and then we'll conclude it there. I informed that copper was volcanic soil in the northeast of the mountains offering harvested. Received some notes from a friend that needs local sampling. Okay, done. Good. These look quite promising. We say we might mine a few more. There we go. Now we have the ore miner. So I won't set up the ore miner just yet. It's been analyzing copper. You found the full of magic. Considering how you're thoroughly properly explored the volcanic cave, the giant ore deposit must be brimming with copper. It means the ore miner will start harvesting at a rate, but slowly decrease over time. That's where you get many more, but at a lower rate. At least it's not forever. We should make those bounty of copper we have harvest now. I'll immediately start working on how to safely refine it. All right. So now we're going to be refining it, meaning I'm going to need some coal up there, right? So that is where my train will come in. So I am going to be transporting coal from down here all the way up. Brilliant. With my smarts and the sisters' energy, we divide the smelting process in no time. All right, everyone. Did you remember that? And anyone else remember that? I do. Okay, so let's go and deliver this, and then I'll mark it off there, and I'll see everyone in a week. Week-ish. Interested in alchemy, helping recreate lots of heritage plants that he read about. He needs a extra pure water source and wants stellar ice, which can be found in frozen logs and frozen stone. He believes that you'll be able to find these frozen items in the glacial plateau. He points to you north and west of the mountains. Good look at this leaf knot. It's incredible. Here we go, everyone. I remember the leaf knot. It was a headache doing this. It's incredible. It has been seen in the wild for generations, and we have actually managed to grow one. I wonder what else can we grow. I don't know. Okay. Here we go. This is when I'll have to start setting this up. Okay. I will. Yeah. Okay. I got it. Semi got it. I semi remember the botany because it's really big, and then after the botany is when we get the the bigger volcanic stuff. So I had to make room for that. Oh, wait, he has another quest? I've been looking for some stranger plants that once I knew were hoax. They were just entry of the flute coral reef. I thought it was ridiculous, growing a stone like a plant. But I even thought that leafy growths were nonsense, but we managed that, so I'm giving it a go. Most importantly, we figured out a way to extract parts of the plants without destroying them, so we can easily grow more. But this is the last that's giving me a headache. I'm with you there, buddy. Oh my goodness, they need more delicate touch. I remember when this first released, it made me a headache planning everything out. From one cutter, can you get me a few leaf knots? I'm gonna try something with them to make sure the idea works. So, depending how it goes, everyone, I actually might plan the delivery knots. Oh my goodness. Oh my, greenhouse. No. Oh my goodness. So much memories, not good memories, not good memories, but fun memories though. We can go Croyo. Who knows what we can grow? All right. So with that being said, everyone, that marks the end of Oddsparks for now. I will see everyone in 1 week's time or 2 weeks' time, but for you, it's going to be next week. So with that being said, everyone, have an awesome day, and let's get our brains on because our head is going to start hurting very soon. So without further ado, have an awesome day, and I'll catch you later. Bye-bye.